you try dismantling illegal hunting stands in the wilderness, remember, some voices are better left unanswered. This trail ranger heard distant voices after finishing his task, and what followed sent chills down his spine. Bren, a trail ranger, was tasked with removing illegal hunting stands. One day, deep in the wilderness, he finished his task and heard voices in the distance. He called out, but no one answered. As darkness fell, he tried to head back, only to find his ATV wouldn't start. The battery had been disconnected. He reconnected it, but the vehicle died after less than half a mile. He radioed for help and was told someone would come in an hour. When he asked if the other ranger had returned, the answer was no. Bren lit a small fire to wait, but soon heard voices again. In the dark, the sounds grew clearer. An argument. One voice angry, the other fearful. He shouted, offering help, but the voices ignored him. He walked toward the noise, but it seemed to grow fainter the closer he got. After 20 minutes, he gave up and returned. Then, a radio call informed him the other ranger had been found unconscious and taken to the hospital. The radio cut out, and the voices returned. Terrified, Bren listened closely. Phrases like, "It wasn't yours to take," and "I don't care, you knew better," suggested a dispute over a hunt. Suddenly a shout, silence, then a gunshot. He doused the fire and hid. For the next half hour, he heard nothing but his own breathing. Finally, ATV lights appeared. Bren told the rescuer everything, and a search was launched, but nothing was found after 3 hours. The next day, they returned with police and dogs. Within an hour, they discovered a shallow grave containing a long dead skeleton with a gunshot wound to the face. The eerie part? The body had been there for years. So had Bren overheard a murder from the past, or just an old argument that ended with a bang?